Something strange is happening in Hollywood, and fans are connecting the dots. Hugh Jackman, Wolverine himself, the charming, endlessly likable star of The Greatest Showman, has always kept a relatively clean slate. A devoted husband, a Broadway darling, a private family man. But then came The Music Man. A show, a revival, and possibly the start of something more. Now the spotlight isn't on Hugh for his iconic roles or his legendary singing voice. It's on his heart and who might be stealing it backstage. Because for months now, cameras, whispers, and industry insiders have been saying the same name again and again. Sutton Foster. That's right. The Tony-winning Broadway star who lit up the stage alongside Hugh night after night in The Music Man is suddenly popping up everywhere with him. On stage, backstage, red carpets, after parties, always laughing, always looking at each other just a little too long. At first, fans thought it was just good chemistry. But now it's starting to feel like something bigger. Something real. Something unspoken that just crossed into public view. And here's where it gets messy. Hugh Jackman announced his divorce from longtime wife Deborra-Lee Furness not too long ago. After 27 years of marriage, the split seemed sudden. Respectful, yes, but still out of nowhere. There were no scandals, no fights, no warning signs. Just a quiet announcement, and then Sutton Foster started showing up more and more. You see, Hugh and Sutton shared more than just a stage. Behind the curtain, sources say they became inseparable. They rehearsed together for hours. Shared coffee runs. Sat next to each other in dressing rooms. And when The Music Man ended its Broadway run, many thought that would be it. But instead, the sightings increased. Paparazzi snapped them walking through LA hand-in-hand last week. A subtle move, easily explained away as friendly support. Except, it wasn't just a one-time thing. Cameras caught them again the next day, this time laughing together over dinner in West Hollywood. Hugh's hand gently resting on hers. No ring. No rush to explain. Just two stars looking very much like a couple who forgot the cameras were watching. Fans are torn. Some are thrilled, calling it a Broadway fairy tale. Others are skeptical. Is this rebound romance, or something deeper? Some insiders say their connection during the show was undeniable, magnetic, according to one former castmate. One even said they used to joke, "You two should just get married already." And maybe they weren't kidding. But here's the kicker, both Sutton and Hugh have remained completely silent. No Instagram posts. No interviews. No red carpet confirmations. Just these subtle, increasingly public moments that seem to say more than words ever could. And let's not forget, Sutton Foster finalized her divorce too. Quietly. Not long before Hugh. Is it all coincidence? Or the perfect storm for a backstage love story? While no one's calling it official yet, Hollywood insiders are whispering. Hugh's inner circle is reportedly supportive but cautious. They know the media frenzy a new romance could cause, especially so soon after a decades-long marriage. And yet, those close to the actor say he's happier, lighter, and smiling more than ever. Sutton's friends? Same vibe. They describe her as glowing, reinvigorated, and suddenly very private. That's not a coincidence. That's the energy of someone falling for someone she never expected to. And while neither of them is talking publicly, their actions are doing all the talking. A recent Broadway gala saw them arrive separately, only to spend the whole night standing side by side, sharing inside jokes, and leaving in the same car. One blurry photo of them laughing in the back seat sparked a firestorm on social media. Fans are calling them Hutton, a couple name already trending in fan circles. At this point, it's no longer a matter of if, but when they'll confirm what everyone already suspects. If this truly is a love born in the wings of the Broadway stage, then it's a tale as old as time. But if it's more complicated than that, if hearts were broken in the process, then this story's just beginning. Behind the velvet curtains, something undeniable was brewing for months. A flirt here, a shared look there, and before anyone knew it, the entire cast of The Music Man was whispering. Are they, was the question on everyone's lips. And no one knew for sure, until rehearsals turned into long dinners, rehearsals into carpool rides, rehearsals into texting marathons that reportedly went well into the night. People noticed, and they talked. The chemistry between Hugh and Sutton wasn't limited to the audience's view, it spilled into the wings. There was a moment during a rehearsal when Sutton stumbled on a line, and Hugh, rather than staying in character, reached over and took her hand. The moment was brief, almost invisible to the crowd. But to those who knew them, it was everything. Insiders say Sutton became Hugh's closest confidant during the emotional storm of his divorce. She had recently gone through one herself, and they understood each other in ways no one else could. Shared vulnerability creates powerful bonds. And this was more than a bond, it was evolving into a new chapter. tabloids are already spinning tales. Some suggest the romance has been going on much longer. Others claim it only turned serious after both finalized their divorces. But one thing's for certain, the story isn't dying down anytime soon. The public wants more. Fans want photos, confirmations, and Instagram soft launch something. But for now, Hugh and Sutton are playing it old school. Quiet. Subtle. Just enough to keep the entire internet guessing. And now the question shifts, are they hiding it or savoring it? Are they shielding a fragile new love from public scrutiny? Or are they building something real before inviting the world in? Whatever the truth may be, it's got everything: a Hollywood heartthrob, a Broadway beauty, broken pasts, unexpected chemistry, and a whole lot of mystery. And if that's not a romance the internet can obsess over, nothing is. Want more behind-the-scenes drama and celebrity bombshells like this? Subscribe now for exclusive gossip, hidden love stories, and breaking news you won't hear on TV. Turn on the bell so you never miss the next scandal.